Hi, I'm Ken Coughlin, the social media coordinator here at Trinity Evangelical Lutheran Church, and I have some big news to share with you today. Now, for those of you that don't know, part of my job here at Trinity is to oversee the Trinity Joppa YouTube channel. And for the past, month or so, we've been teasing that we have some really big news coming up in regard to that channel. And so I'm really happy to announce that the day has finally come when we can share with you what the big news is. Well, first of all, let me say that we want the Trinity Joppa channel to be your go-to destination for online, on-demand Christian programming. And the way we go about that is what we really want it to be, and what the vision has always been, to create something that can help build you up during the week. We all come to church on the weekends, we kind of get our batteries recharged, and then we have to go out into the world. And we want to provide you with resources that you can access while you're out in the world that can help build you up and strengthen you. Now, in order to achieve that, what we're going to be doing is we are actually going to be increasing the variety of options on our channel. The hope being that there's going to be something there for everyone. Now, currently, let me remind everybody what we've got currently going on. We have 4 shows that air on the channel. On Mondays at 9 a.m. is Connecting with God. That is a 20 to 30 minute scriptural message brought to you by a member of Trinity's pastoral staff. Tuesdays at 12 noon is Trinity Talk Live. That is our weekly talk show that's designed by Christians for Christians, or as we like to call it, water cooler conversation from a Christian perspective. Wednesdays at 9 a.m. is Welcome to Worship. This is a full contemporary worship service from the past weekend for anybody who maybe has missed it, or maybe you just need kind of a midweek dose of the worship experience. And occasionally we are also able to mix in some of our traditional services, or even occasionally our Saturday evening service, which is a little bit more of an acoustic feel to it. Thursdays at 7 a.m. is Trinity Talk Devotions. This is an approximately 5-minute weekly devotional that's brought to you by a rotating schedule of members of Trinity's ministry staff. Now, lately, we've also been bringing you a 6-part apologetics class based upon Lee Strobel's works, The Case for Christ and the Case for Creator. And that's been airing every Friday morning at 9 a.m. That's actually going to just run through the end of the month of August, and that will be wrapped up. That's just what we've been doing so far. But we are really excited to finally be able to tell you about what big things we have in store starting this September. These plans have been in the works for many months. They take a lot of work to get together, but really happy that literally everything that we had planned, everything that we had hoped for, was able to materialize, and it's all going to happen. So that really makes us really excited. First of all, let me say that all 4 of our current regular programs are going to still remain on the channel, and they're going to stay in their current time slots. But what we're doing is, to that slate, we are adding 3 new shows. The first one, once that apologetics class is over, wraps up at the end of August, taking that Friday 9 a.m. slot, and this is actually going to premiere on Friday, September 14th, is a new show called Pocket-Sized Apologetics. 1 Peter 3:15 tells us to be prepared to give an answer for why we believe what we believe. And the goal of this new show is going to be to help you do that. But it's going to be doing it in small, pocket-sized increments. Each show is going to be no more than about 2 minutes long, so it's not going to take a whole lot of time out of your day, and it's not going to be asking you to focus and absorb too much information all at once. Saturday mornings at 7 a.m. are bringing what is perhaps our most ambitious undertaking, you could say, of our new schedule. When I was growing up, I think you could safely say, what were Saturday mornings without Saturday morning cartoons, right? Well, we're going to be diving into that field, and we are going to be bringing you our first animated show. Starting Saturday, September 15th, you are going to be able to spend some time each Saturday morning with Jake and Gracie. Our 2 animated characters are going to be here to bring a weekly children's message to our youngest viewers out there. It's not going to be like a full 30-minute show. It's probably only going to be about 5-7 minutes at the most, I'm anticipating. But it's going to be basically like a children's message you'd see on Sunday morning, but it's going to be brought to you by these 2 adorable animated characters. Finally, we are going to be starting up our first monthly show. Those of you that have been regular viewers of Trinity Talk Live may remember back when it first started, It began with about a 10-minute current event segment at the very beginning. Well, we had to get rid of that for a variety of reasons, but we did get some feedback from some people that kind of missed that part of it. And so what we decided to do is to spin that segment off into its own show. And so on the second Wednesday of each month at 12 noon, we're going to have a panel of commentators who are going to be discussing some issues that have arisen over the course of the past month, and specifically issues that are of concern to Christians or to Christianity. This program is going to be titled In the World, and it's going to start on Wednesday, September 12th. Put all that together, and that means that we are going to be hosting 7 regular programs on the Trinity Joppa channel. We certainly hope that somewhere in there, there's at least one, hopefully more than one, that's going to appeal to you. This means that if you have not subscribed yet to the Trinity Joppa channel, do it today. Also, please tell your friends, tell your family about not only what we already have available, but what we have in store, and ask them to subscribe as well. Believe it or not, that's not all. We've still got one more thing to share with you. We are going to be rolling out a Patreon. Now, for those of you who don't know what that is, Patreon is something that gives you the opportunity to support the channel. It's kind of the go-to way nowadays to support online artists. Basically, how the way this works is we offer several tiers of support, starting as low as just $2 a month. Each tier comes with it certain benefits that you can receive as a thank you for supporting our program. Maintaining the level that this is very ambitious, okay, that what we're trying to do, obviously, with 7 new shows, because we really want to be able to reach out to everybody. But maintaining this level of programming is not going to be possible without support from the viewers. Especially if you are a regular viewer and you feel you're getting something out of this, then we certainly hope that you'll prayerfully consider partnering with us and supporting us as we go forward with this new and slightly scary slate of shows that we're taking on. We are trying to reach a mission field. That's the way I've always looked at it. I've talked about this on Trinity Talk Live before, where Jesus tells us to take the gospel to the world. It's the Great Commission. Well, this whole online world is a new mission field. That's where a lot of people are going to interact. And so we need to be bringing the gospel to that field, and that's part of what we're trying to accomplish here. But we can't do it without your support. So our plan is to have this Patreon launched the same week as we are premiering all of our new shows, that week following the kickoff weekend. So stay tuned. We'll be bringing you more information about specifically how you can get involved with that as soon as it's available. That's it. That's our big news. We hope that the Trinity Joppa channel has been able to help you connect with God and to connect with others. And it is our prayer that we're going to be able to continue to do so and to reach even more people with the gospel going forward. Thank you very much for your support in the past. Please prayerfully consider supporting us in the future. Enjoy the new program we've got coming up, and God bless.